Amid endless stretches of sand, where the sun scorches the earth and the wind cuts like a searing blade, lies a world seemingly inhospitable to life. Yet, it is in these harshest places that nature writes extraordinary survival stories. Every breath is a wager with death. Every creature, from predator to prey, is an indispensable part of a fierce symphony of survival. They learn to adapt, to hide, to fight, and to sacrifice, all for just one more day. Welcome to wild Namibia, the thin line between life and death. Namibia, covering over 824,000 square kilometers, ranks as the 34th largest country in the world, but has an extremely low population density of just 2.7 people per square kilometer. It is distinguished by two vast deserts, Namib and Kalahari. The Namib Desert boasts some of the tallest sand dunes on Earth and is home to rare species like the black rhino and desert elephants. Meanwhile, the Kalahari Desert features a diverse ecosystem, ranging from dry sands to dense bush forests. Namibia has an arid climate, with an average annual rainfall of only 269 millimeters and a mean temperature of 20.6 degrees Celsius. This creates immense challenges for life, but also shapes the unique ecosystems here. Beyond the deserts, Namibia hosts majestic plateaus and isolated mountains known as Inselbergs, which shelter specially adapted plants and animals. Thanks to this varied terrain, Namibia's wildlife and flora have developed remarkable survival skills, from sourcing underground water to extracting moisture from the morning fog. The desert oryx, with its majestic appearance and long, sharp sword-like horns, is one of the iconic animals of the Namib Desert. They primarily inhabit the deserts and semi-arid regions of Namibia, especially the Namib Desert, where conditions are harsh and dry. Their long, straight, and razor-sharp horns serve not only for defense, but also as weapons to protect themselves from dangerous predators like lions and hyenas. These horns can inflict deadly wounds, forcing predators to think twice before attacking. The desert oryx also possesses a highly efficient natural cooling system. Thanks to a network of blood vessels in its nose, it can cool its blood before it reaches the brain, allowing it to stay active even when temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius. Additionally, the desert oryx can survive without drinking water directly. It extracts moisture from dry grasses and succulent leaves and can regulate its body temperature to minimize water loss during dry periods. Desert oryx live in small groups of 10 to 40 individuals. Group living not only helps them find food and water more efficiently, but also offers protection against predators. When threatened, They use their sharp horns to strike vulnerable spots like the belly or neck of the attacker, delivering powerful and precise blows. Studies on predators show that the impact force from the oryx's horns can cause fatal injuries, even forcing large predators like lions to retreat. With a combination of physical strength, excellent defense, and smart survival strategies, the desert oryx has become one of Namibia's most formidable antelopes, thriving through generations and captivating anyone lucky enough to witness them in the wild Namib Desert. When you look up to the African sky, you'll see a giant facing the harsh challenge of the desert sun, the Angolan giraffe, a symbol of greatness and patience. This giraffe mainly inhabits the semi-arid regions of Namibia, especially the savannas and grasslands with sparse trees. Gifted with an impressive height of 5.5 to 6 meters, it can easily reach the tallest treetops without competition. This gives it a great advantage in finding food, especially nutritious acacia leaves and shrubs that provide energy, water, and support its health in a scarce environment. However, the giant size of the Angolan giraffe also brings challenges. Despite its impressive stature, it remains a target for dangerous predators such as lions, hyenas, and occasionally leopards. Young, weak, or old individuals are especially vulnerable. When threatened, giraffes may choose to flee or defend themselves with powerful kicks from their hind legs. These kicks are extremely strong and precise, capable of knocking down a lion. The force of a kick can reach up to 8,900 newtons, equivalent to the impact force of a car traveling at 30 kilometers per hour. One of the biggest challenges for the Angolan giraffe is drinking water. To reach the water surface, it must spread its front legs wide and bend its neck down, a vulnerable position that reduces its ability to react quickly to surprise attacks. During the dry season, when food becomes scarce, giraffes must travel large distances to find nourishment. This movement exposes them to predator risks. Therefore, they carefully choose migration routes that balance food needs with safety, avoiding dangerous areas. Despite many difficulties, the Angolan giraffe continuously adapts and survives, reaching upward in this harsh environment. The secrets of the spotted hyena, one of Africa's most social predators, are about to be revealed. These hyenas primarily inhabit the vast grasslands and semi-arid regions of Namibia. Although often labeled as scavengers, the reality is far more complex and surprising. Spotted hyenas are not only skilled hunters, but also natural social leaders, capable of organizing and coordinating group hunting and survival with remarkable efficiency. With powerful jaws, spotted hyenas can easily crush bones to reach the marrow, a valuable nutrient source few other predators can access. Their bite force reaches up to 100 pounds per square inch, far stronger than many animals, including lions and great white sharks. This allows them to consume nearly every part of their prey and utilize leftovers other predators abandon. But it's not just physical strength. Spotted hyenas have a tightly knit social system. They live in matriarchal clans where females hold the highest rank. A clan can number up to 80 individuals, with each member playing an important role in coordinating hunts, defending territory, and caring for the young. This organization helps them hunt effectively and protect themselves from larger predators like lions. One of their most successful hunting strategies is group hunting. With seamless coordination, they can bring down large prey such as antelope, zebras, and even buffalo, feats rarely accomplished by solitary predators. If the initial attack fails, spotted hyenas patiently pursue their prey for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Protecting their clan and territory is also a major challenge for them. Clans can range from a few dozen to 80 individuals, and defending territory against rival clans is crucial. Battles between clans can be fierce, often resulting in serious injuries on both sides. Yet, thanks to their strong social coordination and organization, spotted hyenas effectively defend their territory and ensure the safety of clan members, enabling them to survive in Namibia's harsh desert environment. African wild dogs, the most efficient predators in Africa, now survive only in limited areas, including Namibia. Their coats, spotted with yellow, black, brown, and white, provide excellent camouflage in the savanna, while also helping them recognize each other within the pack. They live in packs usually led by an alpha pair, with each member assigned specific roles such as hunting, guarding pups, or defending territory. This social structure allows wild dogs to coordinate hunting and protect themselves against larger predators like lions. They mainly hunt large prey like antelope, zebras, and buffalo, relying on collective strength. Their success rate can reach up to 80%, thanks to their seamless teamwork in surrounding and capturing prey. Pack members communicate effectively through vocalizations and body language to signal directions and locations after a kill. Wild dogs also share food with all pack members. Despite being skilled hunters, African wild dogs face extinction risks, with only about 6,000 individuals left, making their conservation an urgent priority. The Hartmann's mountain zebra, a beautiful herbivore, lives mainly in the mountainous and arid regions of Namibia, especially Damaraland and the mountains of the southwest. Their striking black and white stripes are not just for show. They play a crucial role in helping the zebra adapt to the harsh desert environment. These stripes reduce sunlight absorption, keeping the body cool even in extreme heat. Additionally, the stripes serve as camouflage, making it difficult for predators like lions and leopards to spot them. Hartmann's mountain zebras don't just have unique coats. Their strong legs and hooves are perfectly adapted for Namibia's rugged hills and plateaus. Their hooves provide agile movement on rough surfaces, from sharp rocks to gravel, enabling them to navigate terrain that few predators can follow. One of the greatest challenges in the desert is finding water, and the Hartmann's mountain zebra has developed impressive survival skills. They can consume dry and tough vegetation such as hard leaves, bark, shrubs, and even cacti, foods other animals struggle to digest. This allows them to survive long dry seasons when resources are scarce. They live in small herds where each member contributes to spotting threats and protecting the group. When threatened, the herd moves together, and the visual effect of their stripes confuses predators, making it harder to target a single individual. In dangerous situations, they form a protective circle around the young to reduce attack risks. Hartmann's mountain zebras are also fast and enduring runners. While not the fastest zebras, they can run between 55 to 65 kilometers per hour and maintain this speed over long distances, crucial for crossing challenging terrain. Thanks to their herd behavior, camouflage, speed, and stamina, Hartmann's mountain zebras have thrived, maintaining a population estimated at around 25,000 individuals in the wild. Namibia's desert elephants, with their majestic tusks, are giant nomads surviving thanks to exceptional memory and unique survival instincts. Unlike their relatives in savannas or forests, these elephants have perfectly adapted to the harsh desert conditions, where water and food are extremely scarce. They mainly inhabit Namibia's Namib Desert, especially Damaraland and Cocoland. Desert elephants are not picky eaters. They consume a variety of vegetation, from fruits and grasses to bark and roots. Their survival is no accident, but the result of thousands of years of evolution. Desert elephants are smaller than their savanna counterparts, standing between 2.5 and 3.5 meters tall and weighing up to 6,000 kilograms. This smaller size means they consume less water and food, perfectly suited to scarce desert resources. Desert elephants live in small groups, usually 3 to 20 individuals, led by an experienced older female. This social system helps them cooperate closely in finding resources and protecting calves from large predators like lions and hyenas. For communication and coordination, they use special sound signals, from powerful trumpets to low-frequency rumbles, infrasound, that can travel up to 10 kilometers. One of their most remarkable abilities is their extraordinary memory. They remember the exact locations of water and food sources, even after years without visiting. Desert elephants can walk tens of kilometers daily and locate underground water reservoirs, enabling them to survive long dry seasons when surface water disappears. Their memory also helps them avoid dangerous areas like hunting traps or human activity zones. While adult elephants are rarely hunted, they must still protect the herd, especially calves, from threats. When threatened, they form a protective circle, with adults standing outside using their large bodies as shields to guard the vulnerable young inside. Thanks to a combination of size, intelligence, and defense strategy, Namibia's desert elephants have evolved to survive in an extremely harsh environment. These traits not only protect the herd, but also affirm the strength and resilient wisdom of this extraordinary species. The black rhinoceros, with its precious horn, stands as a symbol of strength and a formidable defensive weapon in the wild. This species mainly inhabits Namibia's desert and semi-desert areas, where water and food are extremely scarce. Although herbivorous, black rhinos primarily feed on leaves and shrubs, showing a high selectivity for certain plants, especially bushes and small trees. This dietary preference helps them survive in harsh, dry environments where other animals struggle. Their ability to withstand thirst is a key survival trait. They can go for many days without drinking water by extracting moisture from their food and regulating their bodies to minimize water loss. Black rhinos also consume dry and nutrient-poor vegetation that other animals find hard to digest, reducing competition for resources. Despite weighing up to 1,400 kilograms, black rhinos are surprisingly agile and can run up to 55 kilometers per hour when threatened. Their horns, which can grow up to 1.5 meters long, are made of keratin without any bone core, allowing effective defense in combat. Males use their horns to fight for territory and mating rights, while the horn also serves as an essential tool for self-protection from predators. However, despite their power and impressive horns, black rhinos face severe threats from poaching. Rhino horns are highly sought after for use in medicine and decoration, causing drastic population declines. Though strict protection measures exist, black rhinos remain endangered. Conservation efforts aim not only to save this precious species, but also to preserve ecological balance for future generations. The Namib Desert lion, hailed as the king of the desert, is a powerful predator with unique adaptations that allow it to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Adult male lions weigh between 190 and 230 kilograms, while females weigh from 120 to 160 kilograms. Despite their large size, their compact, muscular bodies enable agile movement over soft sand dunes and conserve energy during long hunts. Their coats tend to be lighter than other lions, varying from pale yellow to light brown, providing excellent camouflage in the desert landscape. Their manes are thinner and lighter in color to avoid overheating under the intense desert sun. Namib lions survive with minimal water by obtaining moisture from prey's blood and meat, reducing the need to drink directly. When hunting, Namib lions employ sophisticated encirclement tactics, with females acting as the primary hunters and males assisting when necessary. Their prey includes large animals like kudu, zebras, and occasionally young elephants. Although powerful predators, Namib lions face competition from other hunters like hyenas. To survive, they rest in the shade during peak heat hours to preserve strength and energy for hunting later. Thanks to their clever hunting strategies, adaptation to the harsh environment, and close cooperation, Namib lions not only survive, but continue to reign over the dry lands of the Namib Desert. The vast lands stretching from the Namib Desert to the Kalahari Desert are not only home to Namibia's iconic wildlife, but also a fierce battleground for survival. Namibia faces numerous threats from both natural forces and human activities, including land degradation, desertification, and poaching. These challenges reduce biodiversity and severely impact ecological balance.
The persistence of wildlife
land degradation
and the harsh
has
struggle for
diminished
survival
natural
serves as a
vegetation,
reminder
causing
of the precious
animals
gift
like
of
desert
nature that
elephants
must be
and
protected
black
and
rhinos
cherished.
to lose habitats. Climate change and over-extraction of water resources have worsened the situation. Despite strict protection, black rhinos still face extinction risks due to horn poaching. Human-wildlife conflicts increase as animals invade farmland, causing damage. Nevertheless, Namibia is actively conserving biodiversity through strong strategies, including community-based reserves that involve local people in protecting and benefiting from natural resources. Anti-poaching patrols have increased black rhino populations from 2,500 in 2022 to 5,500 in 2023. The government and NGOs are also implementing sustainable water management projects, restoring rivers and aquifers. Raising community awareness is key to environmental and biodiversity protection.
Namibia is not just home to rare animals but also a testament to God's perfect design.